Hi, I'm Zoe Lord Frame, and I'm president of the Pineview Wildlife and Education Board. Thank you so much for all of the volunteers that have been with us for the past 39 years. We couldn't be where we are without you. Thank you for being the environmental ambassadors, and your continued support is so greatly appreciated. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Joey. I am a volunteer here at Pineview. I've been volunteering here for about 3 years. Last year, I spent the whole summer here. It began almost, I think, to 4 days a week. I really enjoyed being able to be out in nature and enjoy the helping out animals while you're there too. And it was great to show respect to plants and animals, to be able to feel like you're helping them, to volunteer at a place that's out in the wilderness almost, and just to be able to be in that kind of solace. I also believe that one thing that kept me here was all the other great volunteers and workers here who are very down to earth and very fun people to interact with and talk to.
Good morning. My name is Carol, and I'm a volunteer here in the turtle, tortoise, reptile houses. I heard about Pineview in 2009, and my brother Greg was volunteering here. He was working with a crew who were doing ongoing repairs, and they are still ongoing, and building cages for some of the falcons and the hawks and the owls. When they're recouping, they just need a little more room, and they need to be out of doors. So that's what Greg was doing. And he said, come and talk to Jeannie and see if this is a place you might want to spend some time. That was 2009. This is 2020. I am still here. And I'm here because I like the people and I like the work. I stay because I believe in the education program here, and while we can't have students and adults on the property now because of this COVID mess, we will again. And it's wonderful to see the kids taking turtles for walks and getting to handle them and seeing up close and personal what it means to take care of a turtle and what happens when you don't. I work with a permanent population here, so all of these guys I have probably worked with most of the time that I have been here, and they are rehabilitated, but they are not well enough to survive in the wild, so they're educational ambassadors.
Hello, I'm Dean Dolans. I'm a retired high school science teacher, and I heard about Pineview when I saw a release from another rehabber, and she introduced me to Jean, and I've been working here for over 20 years as a volunteer, cleaning cages mainly, and now they have me repairing and making modifications and doing handyman work around the place. I started because of the interest in the animals, but I think what kept me around is the camaraderie. After that many years, you meet a lot of people.
My name is Robin. I found out about Pineview just by looking on the internet. I was very interested in wildlife rehabilitation, so I kind of just searched near me, and I found a couple of places.
but this one stood out a little bit more than the others. So I took a look into it, came out, and basically toured it a little bit, and I thought this was a good fit. After the lizard lounge, I got to help up at the center, so as what I'm doing now, I'm cleaning cages for the owls. I get to clean the hawks' cages, and then 3 years down the road, I also get to feed the larger birds of prey, which is really cool, under supervision, of course. The reason why I'm staying and we're being here is just for the love of animals. And not just because I love animals, it's because I want to help see them achieve in the wild, I would say.
Hi, my name is Deyoung, and I've been volunteering here for a little over a year now. A funny story how I got here and found out about Pineview. I live in Milwaukee, right by Miller Parkway, and last spring we had a ton of foxes. And then we had one fox that roamed around in our backyard, and it was a kit, and it looked sick. So my neighbor and myself captured this fox, brought the fox into the Humane Society, and I inquired about the fox later on and found out that the fox came here to Pineview, and it was released. We share this environment with these creatures, whether it's like the smallest turtle or the biggest bird of prey. And it's because of us that they're here. And if they can't be released, which is the goal, we have to provide the best care for them. And I enjoy doing that. And plus turtles have really cute little faces. And lastly, seeing these wild creatures up close is magnificent. I mean, it is breathtaking, and we can learn a lot from them. So, thank you.
I stay also because I think this is a place of second chances, and I thoroughly believe in them. When an animal has been injured accidentally or mistreated violently, this is a place they can come, perhaps be repaired with help from the vets and Jeannie and Kristen, and eventually released into the wild. And if you have never seen an owl or a hawk or a turtle being released into the skies or into the water after they've been rehabilitated, you really need to, because it's a joy of a lifetime.